Hello, my name is Jeff Rogers. I'm the president and founder of theCharityNetwork.com, and this campaign that we're running, this 3-month campaign, as you may have noticed by looking at our website or maybe some of our other videos, is focused on a primary charity, a primary cause of homelessness here in the Seattle area. This video is addressed to those of you who may have a secondary cause, a secondary charitable cause. And this may be a sports team, a young person's sports team, either a school or PE or the Little League or whatever it is, or pretty much any other secondary cause that one might come across. It could be a medical related thing. It could be whatever. But what we're trying to do is sort of have a charity network, a network of charities that are inter-supportive. And of course the primary cause again in this effort would be the homelessness in the area, and we're working with the tent cities and some of their characters, to some of their people, to try to put that primary cause in play. So how would a secondary cause benefit? Well, of course, on our website we have an area under each of the primary characters, the charity characters, these homeless families. Under each one of those 3 families, we invite the public to come there to view the video of these families, and if they're inspired in any way by any of the videos, to go ahead and vote for that video or that family. And of course, a vote point costs $1. It costs $1 to vote for a family, to give them a point. So if you want to vote 10 points, it's a $10 transaction, and those contributions, a portion of that of course goes to the family. And a portion of that goes to the charity that behind them, of course, the tent city. And the tent city uses that money to help pretty much everybody in their community. But then the portion that goes to the families, well, that's divided equally at the end. It's divided equally between those 3 families to help them, because our goal is to get them up out of poverty if we can, and into a home, into a more stable situation. Okay, so that's the primary cause. Now the secondary cause, how does that work? Well, we've developed some promotions through some of the companies that are working with us. This one is kind of backwards here on the screen, but this is an example, 11th Hour Clothing Store, and they are saying, well, as an individual who's contributed, bring your coupon, bring your receipt from your contribution, from your voting dollar in the Charity Network, just print that out, bring it down to our store, and we'll give you a discount, or we'll give you some free accessories if you buy some clothes, or whatever the promotion might be for whatever company is involved, right? So we do that, and of course those who vote on the internet, if they come to our site through some other means, maybe from our radio campaign or something, they're attracted to the site, then that's one thing. But another way to drive people to our site is to take a secondary cause. And we give the secondary cause, here's the other side of this little coupon, and it says we're basically a baseball team and we need team equipment. So go to Charity Network, go ahead and vote. 30% of your vote comes to us for our equipment, 70% on the other hand goes ahead and goes to the charity, the primary cause, right? The charity and these families. And so that gives a secondary charity cause, a way to go ahead and network with us to bring some benefit to themselves, and also to promote the site, and of course they can, on a printed copy of a coupon too, they can run down with, as long as they've got that receipt that they've donated through the CharityNetwork.com, they can run down and benefit from these promotions that these companies are putting out for them. So now we've got a way to generate revenue for not only one cause, but also for a second cause, like a team sports franchise. Okay, so how do we know which money, how do we know how much money is generated from where? Well, what we'll do for your team or for your secondary cause, we assign to you an administrative number. And if you notice on the back of this card down at the bottom, there's that number down there that says this is our identification number. Make sure that you type that number in, right, when you make your donation on the Charity Network. So this is kind of how that works. And what you do is, if you have 15 members on your team, you give them each a handful of 50 or 100 cards like this, little invitations, and they give them to their parents, they give them to their grandparents, they give them to their uncles. Their uncles take them to work and give them to the people at work, and we just spread the message, and people come to the site, and as long as they type in that number when they do their donation, when they do their voting, well, then that identifies those vote dollars as allocated to you. 30% of those dollars then come out and go to your secondary cause. So this sort of spells out what we're doing. To get more insight into the entire operation, we'd encourage you, especially on the About Us page, to watch a few of those videos, especially the introductory video. It really speaks to our motives and our real genuine, sincere reasons why we're involved in this. So appreciate your attention. Hopefully we can work together, and I'd encourage you again to also give us a call. The number you can reach us is 206-304-0911. That's me. That's my number, Jeff Rogers here. And also the customer service person who contacted you will probably have given you a contact number as well, that you could reach them if I'm not available. So we invite you into this. It's actually an exciting and rewarding effort, and we invite you into it. And we look forward to working with you. Thank you.